Welcome aboard. Where do you want to go?
Hello, Governor.
We are looking at buses. Not that we know too much about buses, but that is what we're doing today. So we're here in Wales at this, what looks like an abandoned bus graveyard, literally by the side of a random road in literally the middle of nowhere, isn't it?
Yep, middle of buttfuck nowhere in Wales.
So yeah, got plenty of seats to choose from.
Take a seat.
Yeah, let's get going. Yeah, look at the interior of this thing. Imagine driving this in this fatty steering wheel. Do you know what? The seats are very comfortable. And as you can probably imagine, yeah, you can probably imagine that the seats have been sat in by, I've just put my hand on about 5 million people's asses. But the seats are even comfortable as well. But yeah, it's a proper weird thing to drive. We've got a turbo down here in the corner. Just sat there chilling out. Various body panels and bits. But it's pretty intact inside. We've got one next to it as well with red seats. We're going to have a little look at, and then we'll walk up and show you the rest of what's around this fairly peculiar and interesting site. So, obviously, you know with me, we don't break into nowhere. We leave everything as we found it. It was open like so. And this is the one next to it. Now, this is just the beginning of what there is here. This one, actually, if I can squeeze through the gap here, and if the door opens, the door's actually been tied shut, has a really nice, luscious red interior. I'll try and get down this side. Check that out, it's nice inside there. And that one's been shut from the inside, so. But actually, these two here actually make the rest of the buses here look very old, which they actually are, but these are actually quite modern compared to what else is here. So we have the old Citroen chilling out over there. But we have, yeah, a variety. Now what I thought was interesting is what this place used to be, and I reckon it probably used to be a service station of some kind. I'm not 100% sure. All the old filling points. It's a shame it hasn't got the number still on there from what the prices were for the amount of litres. We could have worked it out, but it does tell you what it is up here. So yeah, we've got plenty of buses scattered around, and to put you into perspective of when this was last active, the fuel prices were. Yeah, you're seeing that right? Trust me. The fuel prices were less than £1.
This time we're playing with buses.
We are playing with buses. This one's been busted through the window. How you doing? So we'll have a little look around. Now, there's not much in terms of access here to go and have a look at, but these buses are very unique, very old, very interesting. This one here, I never even knew Vauxhall made buses, but that is very old indeed. Proper old wooden interior in that one, and this one here as well that you can see through. Proper old school. Some of these are gutted, some of them aren't, but there's a great little selection here. Unfortunately, it's where they've all come to rest. I quite like this one here. This one actually was apparently 5 stars back in the day, and it's got a private reg as well. Check that out. Yeah. So there's an old flatbed here. Toilet rooms with the old paint peeling down off the old doors. This place probably hasn't been in use for quite a while because the toilets have been pretty much left for quite a while, I must admit. I don't really fancy going to the toilet in there. You can always tell with these sort of places if they are abandoned just by the toilet condition. There's always something that you know. I mean, some people have toilets in absolute states, but yeah, this is slowly getting taken back by the spiders. So what I will say is this is quite new. The bed looks very new as well. So that's probably been put here quite relatively reasonable. That's been put here quite recently, and this thing's definitely really, really old. But it seems like a total waste if I'm honest with you. But I'm sure there's real reason why they're here. That one there's got proper.
All the lights are on them, but it's not.
Yeah, it's got skylights. Yeah. It's got nice interior in that one as well. Yeah. Red cloth with a sort of mixed match material for that.
It's got the retro ass lights.
Is it?
It's from Surrey.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's come to rest in shit old Wales. And then here there is a massive array of very interesting stuff. So we've got some old radios. We've got an old microwave. I mean, look at this thing. Check this out though. That is massive. I mean, look at all the options and settings on top. So much. So you're probably going to see a mixture of different paraphernalia here. Basil. I never knew they did a basil hoover. That's interesting.
Wet and dry, isn't it?
Oh my god. Mate, they've got a crusher. Look.
Look how retro that is.
Oh my days. That's so cool.
One of the buses back over there is the Maxwell house, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got old school hi-fi.
Got reels here.
Have we? Oil, gas.
Got photograph reels there, mate.
Do you know what is really weird? Is look at that. That looks like an old I don't know what that is. Is that an old? It's an old gaming unit. I don't think it is, but
Looks like a clocking machine, isn't it?
is it? Weird. But yeah, I mean the array of stuff here is very old and very dated. Collection of nuts. It's a collection of old sort of magazines or something there, isn't it? Obviously, what I like
sticky mags.
sticky mags, yeah. That's why they're all stuck together. But what I like to do is I never like to come in these places and disturb too much. Very old style baby seat. Now the roof in here has gone through, isn't it? The top roof, outer roof, it's wet. It's very wet. I mean, it is very, very wet. So that's the building through out there to the outside. This roof is all wooden and very soppy.
No.
Piano
in a box.
Is it?
Piano in a box.
No way. That is so cool. Yeah, so this probably would have been some old sort of storage unit back in the day. But it is very wet. Oh, it's wet. It's wet.
Better than our dreams.
Are you leading through? It's just a collection of chairs in there, aren't there?
All the old bus interiors.
Is it?
And shitty carpet.
Let's have a look. There's only about dry bit left of this building. Now this probably would have been, I reckon this, look at this old photo as well. Oh yeah, look. Mate, this would have been like an old diner, I'm sure of it. They've got another bus there, look.
Guess it was the tea room.
You reckon? Is that toilets in there, is it?
Toilets.
Again, is it?
Nails.
Oh yeah. Interesting. These chairs as well. Look at them all. They've even got ashtrays in the back of the chairs as well. And I think that's about as far as this building takes us, isn't it?
It goes further out.
Yeah.
Just watch the wet floor.
It is a bit wet in here, mate.
Hey, we can sew them though. There are no wet floor signs. Where have we found diesel?
Mate, this looks like it's going to fall on our heads.
If we do, we just don't look at history.
So there we are.
Just being boss, just put it down.
Literally, this one has rotted the whole way through. It's absolutely gone. You can actually see inside the bus through the gap, which is
there enough light?
crazy. Yeah, you can see inside there. And then we have more of the buses that were here from earlier. This will bring us down to where we were just looking at. My feet are wet. I wasn't expected to be going on a little explore this weekend, so I'm ill prepared. That brings us round to here.
If you can get through there, you can get through that. Right.
Yeah. A collection of taps and an old iron have a bit sad out here, rusting away, which is a bit sad. But yeah, that really brings us to not much else we can do without having to climb or do things that are debatably legal, which we don't do. So that is probably the end of our video there. But it was a short one, but it was a sweet one. If you want to see some more buses, pop on up to Wales and come and check these out.
Some stick shift there.
Is it? What, manual?
Yes,
Jesus.
manual.
No way.
And that
Yeah,
one.
the house is there, by the way, just up there to the side.
There you go, nice little stick shift bus for it.
Is it
And
another?
it goes up to a solid 120.
Is that a manual?
Yeah, and it's got a key and all.
Oh, nice.
Horn's gone.
Don't think it will start though.
Might take us a year or two.
And over here, forgot to mention, we have got one of the newer of the coaches and a random caravan just chilling itself out, enjoying life. Yeah. Caravan appears to be got some dead person in there. What's it full of?
Retro ass rot.
Is it?
Definitely was a murder.
Is there bloodstains on the floor?
It looks like she had a period that went up walls.
Oh, that's old as... It fucking stinks. I don't know what that is there. Something to curl your hair with, I think, but... A very mouldy caravan. Again, a waste. It's all a waste. All this is just such a waste.
Look at the way the knob is, man. Completely the wrong way.
You have to like sit on it to...
Look.
Oh, well, that one there, yeah, you can
It's
see
not
it.
your missus, mate. It's not a sit and jiggle.
Holy crap. The doors aren't open on any of these, are they? Obviously, they're going to be locked,
No,
yeah, of course. Otherwise, they'll be finding bits of all sorts getting taken. Yeah. Oh, okay. No way. That's got an old, like, Kenwood radio in there, isn't it? Oh, look, yeah.
Old ass taco in it.
Oh, this is the mouldy one, isn't it? It's such a waste they've let it mould away like that, you know? They've,
At least you got an ashtray.
the rear window's gone through, and it's just a waste that it's allowed to just, you know, decay away like that. It's just rubbish. Such a blooming waste, seriously. Secret door. I'm going to get locked inside this place. Mate, why is there rubber gloves and what looks like a condom package there?
It looks like they had sex.
Let's have a gander.
And then a map.
There's a toilet in there, by the way, if you didn't know. Oh,
Mate, the map was $3.99 in 2007.
mate, look at this, man. It's such a waste. They should have so put the back window back on this. Look at that map as well. They should have put the window back on there at the back, because the busted through window is just such a shame. Look at this thing. It's just sat here, wasting away. Yeah, it's got a little JVC old school radio in there as well.
Nice little ghetto blaster.
Yeah.
And the retro ass TV. For those of you who do remember the school trip with the fucking PowerPoint.
This probably was 5 stars back in the day, mate.
Mate, someone's creps.
Is it? Someone's football shoe.
I do love that Carplan never changed the brand.
What, even from back in that day?
Back in the day, it's still the same. Nothing
Such a
changed.
waste. Absolute waste. What's the little toilet room like downstairs? They've got a sleeping room down there as well. No, I don't think it has this one.
Probably got a homeless man in it. Oh, fuck me.
Is that a toilet? Or
Yeah, it's a
fucking
toilet,
shower?
it's fucking dead.
That is disgusting. So the floor in this one is rotted through. Oh my god, Jesus. Up on the second step. Oh, ow, I'm getting... Hold on a minute, I'm looking to grab it. I can't get up, hold on. There's a toilet. Definitely not 5 star. Do you know what it smells like in here? It smells like weed. Probably mould. They've left the skylights open. But look at these old, oh gosh. Old chairs with the ashtrays on the back. Proper retro. Oh mate, look at that old TV in the middle as well. This one's already been stripped for parts though. Most of the parts, but... it fucking smells weird, mate.
Smells like rot.
Thought it was weird, but I think I might have
Basic
distinguished...
push and go from back in the day. Retro's fucked up. Look, there you go. There's your start and stop.
Isn't it? There's all sorts of minivans, coaches and buses further back behind this fence. Now, I'm not one to climb over, I'm not one to force my way into anywhere, so that's as far as we're going to go today. But there is an endless scope of possibility of what is beyond the fence over there. We'll just come up and show you a few gaps through, so you can have a little look.
Got a racker there.
Yeah.
Front end of a racker.
There's an old like
He's
a...
actually pulling the bus.
Is it?
He's actually got a van haul that he's pulling.
Can't really see through the gaps, but... yeah, look at that. That's an old like...
He's dropped his boo.
Huh?
He's dropped the boo.
Yeah, there's an old American bus in there.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy stuff. Loads of buses in behind here. There's like a yellow disabled bus over here as well. You can just see it through the gaps. Just through there. Sort of slotted the fence over so you can't see through, but you know, there's a disabled bus there and there's loads of stuff here. But we're not going to be doing no climbing and no illegal stuff to go in there. But for those that want to come down, do your thing.